Hi, Wendy Griffis here. Wanted to put a video together to talk about something that is something I really am passionate about helping people do, and hopefully will help you in your home ownership situation. And that is, if you didn't pay cash for your home, you probably have a mortgage. And a mortgage is basically a loan that you took out to purchase your home. And you make a payment every month that includes principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, possibly a CDD fee, maybe mortgage insurance. The key thing to know about your loan as you pay it off is every month the principal and interest is fixed based on the loan amount and the interest rate and the term of how long you took out the loan. A portion of that is interest and a portion of that is principal. Typically it starts out with a lot of interest up front and a very little bit of principal. So if you wanted to pay off your mortgage faster, I've got a couple of tips that I sent out this month's mailing to our clients that will help you hopefully get some ideas on paying that down faster and creating more equity in your property. And the first is one that I do on all my properties, and that is to do bi-monthly payments. And what that basically is every 2 weeks, basically you take your mortgage payment that's due for a month and you divide it in two, and every 2 weeks a half payment comes out of your checking account, or you make a half payment. And what's great about that is every 2 weeks, if you get paid that way, then you're going to be getting income at the same time as those checks are coming out. What happens over time is in a year there's two extra half checks, basically you could say, two extra checks that come in that you can make an extra half payment. So it equivalent to about an extra payment a year. But when you do it over a 12-month period, every single month, it definitely has an impact on how much principal you owe every time it's calculated. So that's one technique you could do. You could also just send in one extra check per year. I've also seen people take the payment that they make divided by 12 and make that extra little bit every single month, so they're making one extra payment per year. Of course, if you happen to win the lottery or maybe you get a bonus from work or something like that, that'd be an opportunity for you to pay a little bit extra on your mortgage down also. And then if maybe monthly is not good, or once a year, you could even look at it quarterly and say, what could I do extra every quarter that would slowly, incrementally make a difference? And in the short run, it doesn't feel like it has that much impact, but I will tell you, after doing it for years, it really makes a major difference. So I really encourage everybody, even if you're not planning on living in your house for 30 years, when you go to sell it, you'll have that much more equity and leverage when you go to buy again. So hopefully this information was helpful for you. Of course, check with your mortgage lender to make sure you don't have a prepayment penalty, because of course that would not be good if you followed this plan. You would just have to make that decision based on what that penalty is. But hopefully this will help you get your mortgage paid off quicker, and you're doing well. And if you need anything buying or selling a home, just know that I'm here as a resource for you and your friends and family.